If you're looking for the best air hose fitting, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So, let's get started. At the 7th position of our list, we have a Windsky Universal Coupler and Plug Kit. Yes, Windsky takes another spot on our list, but the universal couplers make it worthy of mentioning. Most couplers are designed to work with specific fittings, which means you cannot make switches between fitting styles on the fly. These fittings are compatible with a wide range of plug types, and that can significantly speed things up when life throws a wrench in the spokes. And these are push-style couplers that make setting up even more effortless. But aside from the couplers, this kit comes with a total of 10 male couplers. That means it's perfect for replacing fittings or adding a collection of new tools to your arsenal. And each fitting features a corrosion-resistant coating to promote long life. The universal connection does work well, however, it can seize up under high pressure, meaning if you regularly use high pressure, you may want to consider an alternative. Next at number 6, we have Fixed Smith Air Hose Connector. As we know, being able to run multiple hoses to a single hose has its advantages. That's precisely what this splitter works to achieve, only. There's the added benefit of swiveling couplers. This splitter is an ideal upgrade for folks that need to leave multiple tools hooked up at different parts of the shop. And because this splitter can swivel, there's more flexibility and less chance of the lines binding up and pinching each other. Both of these factors can help you to avoid some significant headaches while you're trying to work. Another thing to love is that the couplers in this splitter use a push-style connection to make hooking up as smooth and straightforward as possible. The only bad thing about this connector is how heavy it is. Weight can be a significant issue for the main connector, especially if you move it around a lot. The additional stress can wear out the connector on the main line fairly quickly. The number 5 position is held by PrimeFit 3-way round air manifold. It may be late in the list, but we're finally getting around to a unique entry. Unlike all of our other picks, this is a single fitting, but like all of our other picks, it allows you to make multiple connections. This 3-way air manifold allows you to link 3 air lines to a single air supply. That makes it possible to run 3 separate tools without having to waste time making and breaking connections. That might not seem like a major advantage for short-term projects, but it will make a major difference for extensive jobs or professional settings. The 3 industrial-style outputs make it perfect for most folks with air compressors because of the popularity of this style of fitting. Reviews indicate that this is not the premier manifold on the market, and some complain about leaks and poor quality. However, this is a very small portion of what's out there, indicating it's a solid buy. The number 4 position is dominated by Tanya Hardware Coupler and Plug Kit. Here we have another great kit for beginners to consider. It does not include any accessories, but the range of couplers and plugs makes it possible to make a wide variety of connections. Among the 14 fittings are 2 female couplers, 2 male couplers, 4 female thread plugs, and 6 male thread plugs. What's nice about this set is that every fitting is constructed from high-strength brass. The use of this material offers a few benefits. First, when using the fittings together, there's no risk of damage. Second, brass is highly resistant to corrosion. And because it's high-strength brass, it's going to last much longer than many alternatives. We must also mention that these are quick connect fittings, which many folks demand fittings these days. Seeing as these are brass fittings, they are prone to leaking, and this is a turn-off for many consumers. But some Teflon tape and patience will get you past this issue. Moving on to the next at number 3 with Milton QuarterInch's NPT M-Style Coupler and Plug Kit. You want Milton fittings? You want something traditional, and it needs to include male and female fittings. Well, this is it. This collection of M-Style fittings is perfect for folks that are after a traditional and dependable design. The set includes a total of 12 fittings. 8 are plugs with male threads, 2 are plugs with female threads, and the remaining 2 are couplers. It may be a simple collection, but it's far more than enough to hook up the average supply of air tools. Each coupler also features robust construction and relies on high-quality materials to resist wear. The steel components also use a corrosion-resistant plating to help prevent rust. But what most reviewers rave about isn't just the quality, it's the fact that these are made in the USA. However, it's worth noting that this is a basic flow kit and it might not be the best choice for many standard pneumatic tools. The number 2 position is held by Windsky Ear Tool and Compressor Accessory Kit. Folks who are just starting to collect ear tools are going to want to check out this set. It has pretty much everything you'll need to start using ear power but doesn't cost an arm and a leg. The set includes plugs and a coupling, along with a range of accessories for filling tires and inflatables or for dusting with pressurized air. The set even includes a pencil tire gauge to help you recover from flats. Everything in this kit stores neatly into an organized case that you can keep in pretty much any location. As far as the price goes, it's within range of many other kits that only include a few of the same couplers. That's something folks that are recovering from the purchase of an expensive air compressor will appreciate. Unfortunately, the materials aren't going to stand up to hard use and they will need replacement sooner than other options. Finally, the number 1 position is dominated by Campbell Hausfeld 17-piece compressor inflation kit. We're going to wrap things up with yet another starter kit. It may be cheating because this kit doesn't only include fittings, but we figure newcomers will appreciate having options to choose from. This set is pretty standard and contains everything you should expect. It comes with enough couplers to run a primary collection of tools along with some goodies. The blowgun included is useful for inflating bowls, rafts, and so on. There's also a dual foot chuck and pencil tire pressure gauge for inflating tires. These accessories make it a perfect set to keep in the vehicle or at the campsite when a portable compressor is present. And while it may be a separate offering, a version of this kit includes an air hose and Teflon tape. Quality is questionable, but that is to be expected. However, it is still an excellent kit for hobbyists and beginners considering the price and all it comes with. That's all for today. We upload product review videos in every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notifications.